we are in Portland, Oregon at the Climate Strike on Friday, the student walkout. I probably had about 10,000 people here getting ready to march across the Hawthorne Bridge. We were earlier at right across from the City Hall where people gathered with a number of speakers, indigenous speakers from both here and from the islands that are drowning. But the people say they're not going to drown. We're moving forward, seeing a lot of young people are leading this. Great to see. Why are you here today?
Because we are trying to protest about global climate change.
Great. You came out from school, walked out today. Why are you here? Huh? Are we going to make a difference? Yes, good.
Why do you guys if the sign isn't up? You guys are literally all the way back here, we're all the way up there. We can't find them to come back. Why would they come back? Then we have to come up.
You can see the crowd. It's amazing out here. Look at the people.
Sorry?
If I tried to come over here, I would have crossed my
How are we going to make it stop? You got any ideas? What do we got to work for?
We're going to teach our kids, we're going to educate our young, and we're going to be the example so that we can lead the change.
We're going to work out for the new Green Deal, right?
Yes.
Get off fossil fuels and start looking at solar, electric cars,
Solar power, electric
and
cars.
redesigning our cities so that people live close to work.
Yes, absolutely.
There we
All
go.
of that is
Thank
part
you.
of the change.
youth that are leading the adults. Adults are supporting their young people, their children. Everybody is looking for a better world, sustainable world. Under the corporate model in this world, under capitalism, what we're seeing is a constant need to grow. But all life, things can only grow so far. Everything has limits. There we go.
Another world is possible. We are unstoppable. Another world is possible. We are unstoppable. Another world is possible. We are unstoppable. Another world is possible.
Yeah! Hey. I'm live on Facebook. Would you like to say anything to the world about what's going on here?
I'm just happy to be here. It's
Yeah?
time to stand up and be counted.
That's right. Thank you. So I'm live on Facebook. Is there anything you'd like to tell people about what's going on here?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
You can't. Well, you're here for climate
I'm here
justice.
yeah, let's do something about climate change.
There you
Yeah.
go. Hey. I'm live on Facebook. Would you like to tell the world anything about what's going on here in Portland, Oregon? Do a shout out.
It's a rally for climate change.
And what does that mean?
It means we're all going to die unless we pull our heads out of our ass.
Perfect. I'm usually streaming across the world, so people from all over the world will see this.
Enjoy. Have a good day.
Ass can be said on national TV. So.
Yes. So what's this all about today?
What's this? Do you like your car more than you like your children?
I do.
Is that what it is?
That's
gotta
right.
eat a hamburger instead of protect your grandchildren.
That's
This
right.
is my daughter right here. This is for her.
Hi.
This is for her kids.
Well, what would you tell the world?
What would I tell the world?
Yeah, I mean to make change. What do they need to do to make a change here?
We're doing it.
We're doing it. That's
This is
good.
how you do it. Disrupt the system. Yeah.
Disrupt the system. That's right.
To stop pollution, we need a revolution.
Hey, I love that. We need.
Thanks for being a veteran for peace.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, I've been working on these issues for a long time. The military is one of the largest polluters in the world. We need to stop war. We need to stop building military bases around the world. We need to work for peace and to protect our environment for the future. And it's great to see young people leading these marches.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. these marches are actually holding up traffic in a lot of different ways. When I was coming across to be here today, the Hawthorne Bridge was blocked. I had to turn off and come around another way, mainly because I was running late. Just lucky to be here when it first started off in Schrunk Park, right across from City Hall here in Portland, Oregon. A number of speakers, mainly youth and indigenous speakers. Those are the true protectors of our land, sacred lands and sacred lives, water protectors and others. So it's great to see everybody here. The youth here are doing a lot, speaking out and supporting this movement. Their teachers, their parents, and families will all come out because takes solidarity to make change happen. You can see probably 10,000 people are out here today or more. It's hard to make an estimate because you can't see the front, you can't see the back.
And there's a ledge here.
I know lesbians with everyone.
And more people are joining as we go. This is Dan Shea with Veterans for Peace, Portland, Oregon, Chapter 72. You can see as it goes on and on here. We're supposed to be marching over to OMSI. It's a huge crowd.
When did you guys leave?
Climate strike, on strike. Southeast Portland, Waterfront Park down here. On Sunday we're going to have a march that is also going to start over here at this Waterfront Park, Tomahawk Park, and then they're going to come across. There's going to be people on both sides of the bridges, and it's going to be a strike climate strike for immigration rights, and that'll carry people on both sides of the bridge. We'll be coming from both sides to meet in the middle. We'll be carrying a globe, bring the globe together. It's going to be a spectacular visual experience. I hope our local media pays attention and maybe get a helicopter view, show what's happening. Should be showing that today. We should be showing that stuff that is going to be going on tomorrow, and for International Peace Day, and then there needs to be more on Sunday, and I think other things are also happening on Monday. This is an incredible turnout of people from all over the world. It's international, not just the United States. The United States owes a great responsibility as one of the larger contributors to our carbon footprint. So let's try and take some lessons from this, that people can come together and make a change. We need real solutions. We need our candidates speaking about this issue, on offering real solutions and how we're going to make that change. And for those people that have to move from one industry to the next, let's make sure that we have a system in which we transfer jobs, training, compensation. You know, there's always reparations for corporations when they shut down or leave a country or leave a state. There's got to be reparations for workers when those companies are shut down for their pollution, because they need to stop. And we need workers to have new jobs within sustainable industries, good living wages.
You know this is the oldest bridge in Portland? Do you remember that?
So beautiful city, beautiful water. Let's keep it clean. Let's make it better. Let's create jobs that are close to home. Let's redesign cities and streets from a state of more sustainable ways of living. Let's bring the jobs to the neighborhoods, not the neighborhoods to the jobs. Now, where'd you get that umbrella?
I don't know. I found it somewhere. Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
I thought it would be appropriate today.
Yes. I always wanted to make a bunch of umbrellas with messages on them, you know.
Allowed to climb the bridge. Do not walk up there. Please get on the sidewalk. Get down. Thank you.
A
little hard. What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Of course, with all these kids.
Yeah.
Kids do dare
We're gonna mow them down. That's just like asking him to do something.
Climate for climate.
You know, and they've got these staircases that are just
We should have walked there.
Yeah.
a good way to get up and get a picture of the whole crowd.
I'm doing live on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
You want to say anything to the world?
I'm glad to be here, and I love that all these kids are out here and that we have hope for tomorrow.
That's right. That gives me confidence to watch, you know. We need a fossil-free world. Ambulance.
I know, I said that.
You're talking to the whole world. All right.
What are you doing? Lions and tigers and bears. We're actually seals.
Well, you think it'll work for Huck to walk on that area?
It'll be hard for him, yeah. Save the wolves. Greta for president. It's amazing. Yay! Let people know if you're watching this, let them know to check in, see the people that are streaming this across the world. I've got friends in Africa and Somaliland and Okinawa and Japan, Mexico, Venezuela. Let's make sure we get this out to everybody in Hawaii. We're going over here to OMSI. We'll be marching over there.
I get so anxious when I go over oh my god, Isaac, you need to stop.
Glad it's actually kind of cool out for this walk. Nice.
This is where we jump.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's really neat. And you can do a really big loop, but I was telling you. Maureen, it's kind of a new thing. It's just a nice idea.
Maybe I bet when we get over here.
Oh, gotta be hard on his feet.
He's friendly, sorry. He's just excited.
Yes, but I don't think we can go back.
I know this is a lot. Just this. Now you're actually walking with us. So this is a virtual walk across the Hawthorne Bridge in Portland, Oregon, for the climate strike. Student walkout from all across the city here have joined up to fight the climate crisis in the world. You're going on a virtual walk with us as we walk across the bridge. There'll be more talks later on. Glad that you've joined us.
Almost there.
Unless someone like you cares, the whole planet, the whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. So let's join in solidarity. Look at this sign here. Put a man on the moon. Now let's keep all of us on the earth. Hi Kenichi, glad you're watching. We're here for Okinawa and Japan, the Marshall Islands, for those folks in the United States, all over the world, in Latin America and Central America, Venezuela, and Cuba, and the Bahamas, even Texas where they had drastic flooding. Southern Texas. Climate change is creating a crisis all over the world. There's no denying it. It's just foolishness of people to deny it. We need to change. Listen to the scientists. As Greta said to Congress, she didn't want them to listen to her. She wanted them to listen to the scientists, because that's the people who have looked at this and have the facts and the figures, and they know what's going on. So let's pay attention to the science, but let's pay attention to the young people. We need people to come out and make our politicians turn ideas into action. We need action. We need it now. We need labor and workers all around the country, organized or unorganized, coming together. We need to organize more people for climate justice. We need to defend the rights of immigrants. Many, many more immigrants are becoming climate refugees, and they need to be recognized. You can't bomb a nation. You can't have natural disasters that destroy crops, create floods, famines, and people then searching for a safe place to feed their families. They need to be accepted as refugees in this country and countries where there are safe places for people to go. They bring with them experience, courage, tenacity, and a desire to make a better world. Now I'm getting into a spot where it's, so I'm going to finish off here.